What is up, YouTube? Major G. Today I'm going to be looking at WatchMojo's top 10 manliest men in anime. Something that I personally love. I can't wait to see this list. Yeah, because as you guys probably know, I'm an anime fan. I already have a pretty good idea of somebody who might be on that list. I believe he should be number one. Let's see. First off, of course, I got to try to guess who's going to be on this list. My idea for who's at least going to be on the list and who I think they're going to say is number one. On this list, I'm going to say they will have Guts from Berserk. I'm going to say they will have Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist. Who else? Who else is somebody that can be seen as manly? That's all. I saw in the thing that in the thumbnail they had bo-bobo, but no, that can't be right. No, no, there cannot be a bo-bobo cannot be in this. No, that is a definite no. Zoro from One Piece. Zoro for One Piece is very manly. Who else can I think of? I'm having trouble thinking of people. And then, of course, I believe their number one, Takamura. Takamura from Hajime no Ippo is probably going to, I would imagine, might be either on there or honorable mention. I believe that their number one will probably be Kamina from Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Personally, I'm not a fan of him, but that's probably because I need to rewatch Gurren Lagann. However, my personal favorite, my personal number one on this list would be, without a doubt, Kenshiro from Hokuto no Ken. Honestly, I'm going to be satisfied if they have anybody from Hokuto no Ken, because Hokuto no Ken is one of the manliest series ever created. I would be satisfied if they had Raul. Raul is very, very, very manly. Ray is very, like, every male character. I can't. Every main male character on there is manly. Toki's manly. Shu is manly. Souther is manly. Yuda's the exception. Sorry, Yuda is not manly. Who else? Yeah, pretty much the entire cast of Hokuto no Ken would basically, or I consider to be some of the manliest characters in existence. Oh yeah, of course, my dude Onizuka. I hope Onizuka would be on that list. He's a pretty manly dude. Who else? Could I just thought of somebody else that would probably be a good. I would imagine they might have Jotaro Kujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the fourth arc, Stardust Crusaders. Once again, I haven't seen it, but I know of the character, and I know that he's considered to be extremely manly. Let me think. I would imagine that there would be some other people from the 80s that would be exceptionally manly. Momotaro. I forgot about him. Momotaro from Sakigake Otokojuku. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't make this list, because Sakigake Otokojuku never actually came out in America. So I would not be surprised at all if Momotaro does not get on that list. But he would be a good fit for this. That's probably it that I can think of off the top of my head. It seems like they probably have a few people that from series that I'm not very familiar with, as has been happening from a few of these series that I've been in a few of these anime lists that I've been noticing. But so here we go. WatchMojo's top 10 manliest men in anime. Bam. Oops. Let's try that again. Top 10 manliest men in top 10 manliest men in anime. Here we go.
This is no Zaku, boy, no Zaku.
Oh, Hero Yui.
You are about to witness the very pinnacle of animated manliness. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 manliest men in anime.
Gentlemen, let me tell you about a new product that will revolutionize the fashion industry. Earrings made for the nose hair.
For this list, we've taken the most macho men from the anime world and ranked them on
Freddy!
how potent and
Yes!
their machismo is. Any character can make the cut, just so long as their manliness is undeniable. Also, spoiler alert is in full effect.
朝食を支度する時間だ。
Number 10, Ichiryu, Toriko.
Toriko, yeah. I haven't seen Toriko. Not very much of it anyway.
When you have a protagonist that can tear apart gigantic beasts with his bare hands and has more muscles than should be humanly possible, it takes someone on a whole other level to humble them.
それだけの口を聞くんじゃから、よほど強くなったんじゃろうな。
Say hello to Ichiryu, surrogate father to the 4 heavenly kings, student of the gourmet god, and all-around badass.
わしはこんなに温厚じゃない。気をつけての。
Extremely likable with a quirky attitude and a love for all things delicious. You know this guy has some unholy strength when he can stop a beast like Toriko with just a single finger. Number 9,
Broken.
Kamina.
Ah! Oh, wow! Kamen is number 9? Wow!
When a character doesn't make it past episode 8 but still has a lasting impression on the series, you can expect
Wow!
the best.
I'm surprised.
Call me Kamina, call me bro.
Kamina is among the most beloved of anime characters. With a fondness for swords and a disinterest in shirts, he quickly rises to become the symbol of human resistance against the tyrannical Spiral King.
Don't screw with me.
To be honest, I like his quote more than I like him.
Hell do you think I am?
He's
What was that?
got an endless
Simone,
amount of determination,
don't,
an
you-
awesome catchphrase, and
Simone,
gets
don't
so
believe in
heartbreaking
you.
and out of the blue that
Don't-
left
what was it?
Fans devastated.
Believe in yourself, not the you that believes in me, not the me who believes in you. Believe in you.
What was that, bro? Bro?
Oh, and he kissed Yoko. That automatically gets him manliness points.
Yeah, but she's like 14.
I'll repay that. I'll repay that 10 times.
Then again, Kamen is supposed to be
Number 8,
17,
Kage.
so it's okay.
Naruto Shippuden.
Oh, the Raikage!
The fear of truth.
Yeah!
There are plenty of hardened shinobi that occupy the world of Naruto, but none come close to matching the virility of this guy.
Come on!
The Raikage! Man!
The 4th Raikage is the leader of the Hidden Cloud Village, and is all types of awesome.
AKA, as my friend likes to call the hidden
He's a
village,
master of lightning style
the hidden
jutsu,
village of
which
black
he's
people.
all too happy to demonstrate when taking on Sasuke and company.
Don't underestimate the Raikage!
Faster than a speeding bullet and packing more of a punch than a thunderstorm, this is a Kage whose style of diplomacy normally ends with a lightning-fast lariat.
Oh yeah, when they decapitated
Master
Kisame.
Asia.
Master Asia from Gundam, of course. G Gundam. Of course, G Gundam. Wow.
The bond between student and teacher can be powerful, but when said teacher turns out to be a multi-layered antagonist with a powerful mech known as the Master Gundam, then we have officially stepped into manliness territory.
The true identity of the undefeated of the East. Yes, Master Gundam.
Despite being aligned with the Death Army, Master Asia is shown to still deeply care for his protege and maintain his honor. That being said, he's not above using his winged death machine to kick Domon's ass all over the cosmos.
I can feel deep sorrow from his fingers.
Try going up against this guy, and you will end burning red.
Burning red!
Number 6, Jonathan Joestar, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Jonathan? Really? Really? Jonathan? Really?
An English gentleman of the Victorian age is supposed to have days filled with gentle courting and exuberant
He's got the
love.
lamest arc of the entire JoJo series.
That is, unless a scumbag by the name of Dio Brando comes along, kills your father, terrorizes the girl, then becomes a vampire. That's when this gentleman's cuffs come off. After becoming a master of Hamon, JoJo goes from suave to macho almost instantly. In fact, his manliness is so potent that it transcends time, with each new generation Joestar being just as much of a man as the last. Number 5, bo-bobo.
Really?
Bo-bobo.
Are you serious?
That was close. Glad I could help.
No.
JoJo had some bizarre adventures. In this hilarious, nonsensical, fourth wall breaking, and pun abundant anime series, our protagonist is a renegade out to prevent the evil Baldy Bald IV and his empire, the Hare Hunt Troopers.
My real name is bo-bobo. But call me bo-bobo. Got it, guy?
I got it, Fro Boy. Couldn't I just call you Bo? Despite their endless gags, bo-bobo stands tall as the manliest of men to ever use his hair as a weapon.
Oh, how about little privacy?
Nose, armpit, or head, as long as it's got hair coming from it, he can use it to knock out an enemy that comes his way. His manliness is so palpable, it's sure to put some hair on your chest.
Can I say something? Of course.
No, not bo-bobo.
Huh? Still really hungry.
Number 4, Kenshiro. Fist of the
Kenshiro.
North Star. How can you quantify the manliness that is the post-apocalyptic lone wanderer known as Kenshiro?
Yes.
We are, after all, talking about a guy who can kill you with a single poke. A protector of the innocent and successor to the lethal assassination art of Hokuto Shinken. Just a glance at this guy and you know he's all types of manly.
Hokuto! Look at his skin!
Is one of the strongest anime characters of all time. It doesn't matter if you're a fighter, mutant, or monster. Once you hear Ken say those immortally quotable words, you're already done for.
Oh my lord, Shinderu.
勝負はまだ。ああ。
Number 3, Alex Louis Armstrong.
Really?
Metal Alchemist franchise.
I would not say he's higher than
He
Kenshiro.
practically shines whenever this guy takes his shirt off. While there's no doubt that Sid Curtis could
Yeah, he
also
literally
take Ken's
shines, yeah.
position, and seeing both characters in the same room is the equivalent of a supernova of manliness. We just don't have it in us to take the spotlight away from the strong-arm alchemist. While he may tower over the rest of the cast and his punches can level entire structures, he's a deeply emotional individual whose care for his comrades often extends to excessive hugging. You might as well just accept it, because chances are he won't stop rubbing those muscles in your face until you do.
Destruction and creation are two sides of the same coin. You must destroy to create. That is the law of the universe.
Have to strip.
Surprised, he's clearly insane.
Number 2, Rider, Fate Zero.
I don't know this. I had a feeling that would happen. I'm surprised it took this long for it to get to something I didn't really know.
In terms of sheer power and personality. I guess this should be expected of someone who once held the name of Alexander the Great. A jovial fellow whose impulses lead him through life and battles, he became a key player in the Fourth Holy Grail War. But if you need even more proof that this guy is the manliest of all the servants in the Fate series, just remember his noble phantasm and the fact that he wanted to take out President Clinton. I guess that takes balls.
Wait, what? What? President Clinton's in anime? What?
Macho of picks, here are a few honorable mentions.
I knew Obama and John McCain and Hillary Clinton were all in anime, but I didn't know. Freddy!
Those guys are Yakuza, Freddy! Gotta stop him.
Takamura! I called it, bro! I called it! Takamura! Ah!
You got a smart mouth, kid, and I'm getting sick of your tone.
So number 1 is probably Guts, right? Guts is an honorable mention? Who's number 1? Vegeta. God dang it! I had a feeling they were gonna say Vegeta. Oh.
Number 1, Whitebeard.
Oh, Whitebeard. Oh, Whitebeard. Wow, Whitebeard. I did not see that one
Edward
coming.
Newgate, Young, one of the strongest pirates to ever exist. He goes by many titles, but none come even close to encompassing just how intimidating this guy is. Well into his old age and regarded as a relic of the old era, very few have what it takes to stand up to the captain of the Whitebeard Pirates. His immense size and devil fruit powers can definitely attest to that. Undoubtedly, his highlight came when he took on the entire world government to save one of his crew from execution. During the scuffle, he caused a tsunami with his fists, was stabbed in the gut, got impaled by magma, shot numerous times, and actually still managed to die standing. You don't get manlier than that.
I'll give him that.
Do you agree with our list? Who's the manliest anime character in your eyes? For more top 10s published every day.
Okay, I was gonna get mad if they said Vegeta was number one. Okay. They caught me off guard with that. Ganzan Yusan Ha! Alrighty, so that was our list. Top 10 manliest anime characters. For the most part, I'll give them that list. That was a pretty decent list. I'm not going to argue with their number one. While I haven't gotten far enough in the series One Piece itself yet, I did play One Piece Pirate Warriors, which is basically Dynasty Warriors One Piece. So I'm familiar with the character of Whitebeard, and I know what he did. I didn't actually see it, but I know of what he did. So and I've kind of seen him a little bit through the game. So I'm not going to argue with Whitebeard. Whitebeard was pretty cool. My main two gripes, though, the main two I would definitely swap out. I would swap Takamura and Guts for Jonathan Joestar and bo-bobo. Because I'm into reading. I'm currently trying to get through JoJo, and I'm still stuck in the first arc because it's the first arc is just so painful. It's very difficult to read through because Jonathan is kind of a whiny brat. And yeah, I don't think he should have. I wouldn't really even put him on the honorable mention list, honestly. And bo-bobo is way too goofy. I would just have him as an honorable mention. Guts definitely should have been up there. Takamura should have been somewhere probably near the bottom. I would definitely switch Kenshiro and Armstrong. I don't know who the guy from Fate Stay was it Ryder from Fate Stay Night is. So I don't know whether he belongs in second or what, but I would definitely have Kenshiro higher than Armstrong without a doubt. I would have him higher than Armstrong because, and like I said, honestly, you could just say the entire male cast of Hokuto no Ken, because Hokuto no Ken is probably the manliest series ever created. Like every male character except for Yuta, every main male character except for Yuta is extremely manly. And you could possibly argue that Yuta is still somewhat manly because he goes so far in that direction that he comes back and he's coming from the other direction. So it's like that whole kind of globe thing, I guess. I don't know. Makes a full circle. But yeah. So that's basically all. I'm mostly satisfied with their list, except for the two that I mentioned. I would swap those four, and that's pretty much it. So number one would be Whitebeard. I'm okay with that. Number two, I guess, will be Ryder. Number three would be Kenshiro. Four, I'd actually say, would be Guts. Guts definitely should be right up there on top with Kenshiro. He's pretty incredibly manly. And then 5 would be Armstrong. And then 6 was bo-bobo, so I would have probably Takamura there. No, Master Asia would be number 6. 7 would be Takamura. And then 8 would be... Oh, shoot. Who do they have? Yeah. But, yeah. Alright, so what did you guys think of their list? Do you think it was accurate? Who is this writer guy? Tell me about him. So if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me stuff in the comments. But you think Jotaro should have been up there instead of Jonathan? Now, if it was Jotaro, I wouldn't be arguing. But since it's Jonathan, I am totally against that. So do you think Jonathan actually belongs up there, or would you also agree with me and say that it should have been Jotaro instead of Jonathan? So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, etc. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.